365 World News.
Now with the latest on the deadly flu season, the CDC is out with new numbers this afternoon, and we already know the flu is responsible for at least 53 pediatric deaths this year. ABC's Adrian Bankert is here, and Adrian, you have some of the warning signs parents should watch for.
That's right, George. Good morning to you. We've talked a lot about the different strains of flu sparking one of the worst nationwide outbreaks in nearly a decade. This map showing all of the symptoms that have popped coast to coast. The last major flu epidemic, the 2009 swine flu, deaths in the tens of thousands in the U.S. Now one little girl who has it is battling to breathe.
What started out as just a bad cough ended up with 10-year-old Kiana Richardson on this ventilator, unable to speak. Complications from H1N1, swine flu, led to a collapsed lung and pneumonia.
She went to school with no problem, and her school nurse had sent her home with 102 fever.
The CDC says hospitalizations due to flu-related illnesses are way up. At pediatrician Dr. Diane Hess's New York City office, they see up to 10 cases a day. In previous years, they'd see 10 total the entire flu season.
If you're worried whether you should take your child to the hospital, think about the following things. Is your child having difficulty breathing? Is your child dehydrated? Is your child blue or bluish around the mouth? And is your child having a fever with the rash? If your child is very cranky and you cannot console them. The other thing would be is sometimes children get very lethargic, and that's a bad sign.
And watch for a high fever that won't go away, or a fever that flares up again after the child seems to be getting better.
Now, most children get over the flu within a few days. The pediatrician we talked to says going to the hospital can be risky, being around other sick people, but follow your parental intuition. If you feel your child needs medical help, make sure to go immediately. And that little girl, Kiana, she hasn't been able to speak, but she's been giving her parents a big thumbs up, so we give a big thumbs up to her right now.
Sure do, Adrian. Thank you.